So the more I've been building this brand, the more I've noticed that I want it to go more of a personal direction. Uh, there's more than just the hunting and fishing aspect that I have and that I want to promote for this brand. Um, I want to show what matters most, and what matters most isn't killing that biggest deer or catching that biggest fish. It's definitely about your faith and your family and the people that you enjoy sharing those experiences with. I've had a ton of experiences that weren't me shooting the deer or catching the fish. It was just being there with the people and sharing those experiences with them. And I like to think about, what do I want to look back on when I'm old, and maybe I'm on my deathbed, whatever the case may be. I think those memories are going to be what stands out the most. Who did I share them with? What did we do? Whether it was a successful hunt, a successful fishing trip, or if we got skunked on both of them. But those experiences that we had are what matters to me, and I think that's something that that's something that I definitely want to promote with my brand, is get out there, share those experiences, make sure your family is still a priority. Don't let hunting or fishing become something that you value more than your family time itself, because family time is very important. But introducing your family to the outdoors and getting them to share that experiences and pass that down to the next generation. So faith is the first pillar that I want to discuss. I'm going to go over it briefly in this video. I will have a video just for faith solely that'll be coming up. But faith is the foundation that I've based my life on and base this brand on. That's something that I want to share with you. My journey through faith as I grow. I'm not where I want to be at all. I'm not sure I ever will be, but I do want to share that journey with you guys and explain a little bit, of my journey with faith, where I'm at, where I want to be, and where I've come from. Faith is something I think not only in the outdoors, but in your family aspect as well, and your personal life. You should keep that pillar up there. Faith in the outdoor, it plays a huge part. You hear it online a lot. Oh, my church is the deer stand, or when I'm out fishing, which I do agree that is where you can find God very easily. I feel like that doesn't mean you shouldn't go to church. That shouldn't be something that replaces church, but it is a place where we can celebrate and get to experience God's creation and everything. And it's obviously that place where your mind kind of gets to slow down, tune out the noise, and you can have those faithful conversations with God. And my personal testimony, that's actually where it started, was outdoors, which I will share in a video coming up. But I want you guys to know that my brand, I do want it to represent faith. And a lot of these things you'll see in coming up videos, and some of the products that I'm going to make will be based around faith, because I do think it's important. I just wanted to share that is something important to me, so it will be, part of my brand that I'm going to be pushing. Like I said, it's not all about hunting and fishing. That is a huge part of my channel and my brand, but faith is very important to me, and it's going to be part of my brand as well. Family is the next pillar that I want to discuss, that I think is very important to me and my brand. Family is something that I do value a lot. I don't value it more than my faith, but I do value it a lot. And I want to show, where that priority is, and hopefully give you guys something to follow if you don't already have that set out. Family is a big part of the outdoors as well. Like I said, I want my brand and my channel to be able to promote, keep your family close. Don't let the outdoor experience of the hunting or the fishing, become more of a priority than your family. because that's not what it's about. That's not what my brand's about either. I know everybody's situation is different. You know, I'm just going to be sharing my situation, and especially with me starting a new family with Molly and Sawyer. For those of you who don't know, me and Molly will be getting married in the near future. I'm not going to disclose the actual date or time. Sawyer's not my biological son, but I want to share the journey of me building a relationship with him, sharing those outdoors experiences with them, teaching them about faith, and also sharing some of mine and Molly's relationship and how as we continue to grow, and getting to share those experiences with her as well, because I do think they're very important. I know a lot of people they use hunting or fishing as their getaway, and I do agree. That is a relaxing time, and it can be, but it's also some experiences that you can share with family that I think it's very important to share with family, having those experiences that we can all look back on. And, I'm very thankful that I'm going to have the opportunity to film some of those and be able to hang on to them forever. But family, like I said, is very important to me, and it's something that I want my brand to represent as well, being family oriented. And not just your immediate family, that includes friends and stuff as well, getting to share those experiences with them and building those relationships. So through this series, you guys will be able to see a little bit more about my personal relationship and family, and how I want to build and share those experiences with them. The last pillar that I want to share is obviously the outdoors, what it means to me. Obviously, it's something that's very important to me. I love being outdoors, whether that's hunting, fishing, camping, or just walking. I've loved the outdoors since I was a kid. My dad got me into hunting, and my uncle. I spent a lot of time in the woods with him. Then as I got into fishing, I kind of had a love for that as well. But I've learned a lot over the years. I've gained more of a respect for the outdoors and value it a lot more than I used to. I've been fortunate enough to share a lot of those experiences with the people that I care about, and that's the main thing that I want my brand to represent. Is through the outdoors, you should be able to build, on your faith as well as your family, and those experiences that you share with other people. I don't want the channel to be just based on the outdoors. I want to be able to tie those other pillars in, and show you how I prioritize those pillars myself. As much as I do love the outdoors, and most of my channel is going to be hunting and fishing content, but that's not what's most important to me. Those first two pillars are the most important things to me. The outdoors does come last, but it is a big portion, and I think if you do it correctly, those pillars, if you keep them prioritized the right way, your outdoors experience can be even better if you aren't already prioritizing those things the correct way. The outdoors, it connects you to your faith. It can show you those great experiences that you can share with your family and friends. It's something that you can hold on to and build on through your experiences in the outdoors. Like I said, the majority of my channel is going to be hunting and fishing content, but through this series you're going to see more of the personal side to me, how I prioritize those pillars, and then how I tie all of them together. I'm not trying to preach like I'm ahead of anybody. I just want you to show there's a lot that I don't know. There's a lot that I want to build on. I'm not where I want to be, in my faith with my family yet. And there's a ton I need to learn about the outdoors. So, but I don't want that to be mistaken as me preaching, of like, this is the way you have to do this. I just want to share my experiences, what I believe, and then let you guys follow, my journey as I build on all of those pillars. My brand is something that's important to me. It's something that I putting a lot of time in, and I am, making it more of a priority than I have. But it's something that I want to share with you guys. Hopefully, either you watch it for entertainment. Maybe there's a ton of things that you can learn. I hope so. That's kind of the point of this other series. Or maybe it's something that you just enjoy watching in your free time, and things that you can turn around and go share with other people as well. So, like I said, I want my brand to be very personal. Because that's something I don't think the big brands, a lot of times you don't get to see the faces or have the backstory of the person, or really get to see what priorities they have, what they like to do, and how they get to grow through their life. And that's something that I definitely want my brand to represent and share with you guys. So if you guys like this episode, please hit the like and subscribe button. There's going to be more to come. As I said, I'm going to base my next episode is going to be on navigating faith. Then after that, I have a family's video plan, and then also an outdoors video. So I would love if you guys, if you're interested or willing, follow along with me in that series. I'm going to be hitting all those topics and getting a little bit deeper than I did in this video. This is just an introduction video for the series itself. And showing you, what I want to accomplish and where I'm going from here. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully I have some pretty good content and experiences, and maybe some pillars that can help you in the future. And some of those things you may already be doing. Like I said, I'm not trying to put myself at some point where I'm looking back and saying this is what you need to do. I just want to share my experiences and let you guys follow me through this. Because it is very important. I think it's very important for everyone to know what my brand is and what it represents. So if you liked it, please hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next video.